The greatest long-term threat to our nation's information and intellectual property and to our economic vitality is the counterintelligence and economic espionage threat from China. It's a threat to our economic security and, by extension, to our national security.
This landmark agreement will bring countless jobs from overseas back to North America, and our countries will be very big beneficiaries. We are already seeing the fruits because it started. It's the largest, fairest, and most advanced trade deal ever reached by any country, and it will bring enormous prosperity to both American and Mexican workers and Canada.
Last week, a United Nations report confirmed that the weapon shipments the United States interdicted back in November of 2019 and then again in February of this year were of Iranian origin. You'll recall that when we said that, the Iranians denied it. The UN has now confirmed this. Iran is not abiding by the UN arms embargo restrictions that are due to expire in less than 4 months now. Now we've interdicted another shipment of weapons heading to the Houthis. The Security Council must extend the arms embargo on Iran to prevent further conflict in the region. No serious person can possibly believe Iran would use any weapon it receives for peaceful ends. Beijing claimed for months that it reported the outbreak of the virus to the WHO. Now we know that's not true too. We know the WHO's country office in China reported the outbreak only after it picked up a media statement from the Wuhan Municipal Health Commission. Again, Beijing described Xinjiang's internment camps as vocational training camps. New reports of forced abortions and sterilizations add to a body of evidence that contradicts that. And Beijing said that for 50 years, they'd give the people of Hong Kong a high degree of autonomy. And you all have seen what's happened after only 23 years. Empty promises.
We recently received disturbing reports that the Chinese Communist Party is using forced sterilization, forced abortion, and coercive population control against women in its ongoing campaign of repression against Uyghurs and other minorities in Xinjiang, China. The United States is not just calling out these abuses, we are taking action. We've called on U.S. companies to scour their supply chains. We've banned travel to the U.S. for those involved with this repression, and we've blocked shipments of products implicated in these horrible actions taken by the CCP.